Hi, Jen Lancaster here. I'm a passionate marketer. So today I've got two different books for you to choose from. So it's the One-Page Marketing Plan by Allan Dib or Sweet Leads by Dancho Dimkov, and that one's more for B2B marketers. And so we'll be going through the different things that you'll be learning in the books and what you can get out of it. With the One-Page Marketing Plan, obviously his selling point is the actual canvas that you can download and write in later, that you can use it as a guideline for getting things done. And that's what we always want. And we've got a marketing book, we want to be able to integrate those learnings and get things done. I think for like most consumer marketing and general small businesses, that this one would be good, because you've got to understand different aspects of sales and marketing that you might not already know unless you've learnt marketing fundamentals at school or whatever. So also there's a lot of things he's picked up as well along the way, such as creating an irresistible offer. I mean, there's a whole book about that that Alex Salmosi writes about, but it's all part of and parcel of what you need to be doing. Copywriting, it says you can't bore people into buying, which is one of my like go-to phrases as well. Emotional response copywriting is what you need to do, and he's got some examples there, which is great. You know, really understanding the consumer and what's going on in their minds, obviously. This goes quite deep into different aspects of consumer marketing and email marketing. Don't spam, nurture your leads, that sort of thing. And so that's where the hunter versus farmer kind of comes into it. Like, do you want to be a hunter going out there cold calling, cold emailing, basically just interrupting people with advertising, or do you want to be a farmer and taking those 14 steps or whatever it is to get to know people and nurture them, and then actually have them contact you, or like from your blog or whatever it is that they've seen, or your emails that you've sent them on autopilot, and get them to like understand what you do from an authentic perspective, which is kind of like a much better way to grow a business. It's not as in a hurry, rush, but it is more sensible. Had some statistics there. 50% of salespeople give up after one contact. 65% have given up after 2 contacts for their new prospect. 79.8% have given up after 3 shots at contacting the prospect. Obviously, if you can have at least an email auto series going out, contacting them with different aspects of what you do, or like nice case studies and things like that, it can back up your actual contacting them via the phone and whatnot. And also don't give up that way either, because sometimes people just get busy and then maybe 3 weeks later they'll be ready to buy. So that's raising prices. I mean, there's all sorts of things in this one. There's the One-Page Marketing Plan, and I'm just going to say that it's probably well worth your $29. So, if you like depth and detail and theory, and also got the action plan as well, then that one's a great one to have, even if you've got no other marketing books on your shelf. Little advert here, sponsored by me. I have a power marketing. I've also got the theory, and also 60 different tips on how to market a small business, including different things on follow-ups and rewarding loyalty and referral marketing and copywriting tips at the back. Obviously that's a good one too, but then we've got Sweet Leads. So I just love this book because it does give me a system that helps me understand like how I can reach out on LinkedIn and what kinds of conversation starters I can use to message with. And it's got a huge framework there if you want to have a look at the framework of different ways that he goes into targeting your industry and the level of people in that company. And he's like running a bigger kind of consultancy, so it is very ideal for a consultancy, even if it's not B2B, but just very corporate professional type reach out. The 4-step message structure is what I'm going to be using now for to help other people. So you know, it's nice and simple, isn't it? And if you have ever got an email message through LinkedIn that tried to sell on the first note and you don't even know this person, then obviously that doesn't work. And what does work is offering them free value that they've already said that they're interested in, you know, this area versus this other area. Yeah, so like, are you interested in content marketing or email marketing? And I'll send them a report all about content marketing, etc. So yeah, Sweet Leads, also available on Amazon, has a lot of resources that you can go to his website and get the spreadsheet to start off with database building. You know, you can get all different ideas for web scraping, it's called, but you know, putting together your campaigns and that sort of thing. Of course, you'll still need a copywriter. And this one has obviously the download of the template for the one-page marketing plan. If it wasn't one page, it wouldn't be called that. And then you've got your ideas of how many times you need to contact the new person once you have got them on their list, and also in real life and contacting them, you know, just saying how you're going, what's going on. Lumpy mail, he goes into lumpy mail these days. People are only getting 2.5 pieces of mail a week at their normal house. So what would they ever get in the mail at their work? Probably nothing good. So if you're going to send something to a big prospect, I'm talking, you know, more than $1,000 worth of value that you possibly can sell to them, yeah, hopefully more than 5,000, then you're able to, you know, spend a little bit. Maybe I could send a book as lumpy mail. I could send, you know, maybe a series of fact sheets, perhaps in colour, you know, just to explain certain aspects of what is a benefit of content marketing, or what is this about email funnels about, you know, what's it really mean. That sort of thing is really great, where they can just read 2 pages and go, oh, I understand it a bit better now, you know. And maybe like some work you've done in the past that you've got a beautiful couple of case studies and that's all in colour and it looks beautiful. And then maybe with the lumpy part, you know, you could put them, a giant eraser is one idea I've heard, to erase all your past mistakes, you know, that kind of funny thing can work well. And then of course you'll follow up with a phone call and say, hey, did you get my special parcel? What did you think of it? And just the conversation can flow from there rather than being a real awkward conversation. So I think you'll find one of these books or my own book, Power Marketing, can help you get started with marketing your business in a better way, systematic way. Thank you.